My name is Vincent Vangrossi, and I'm here to give the memorial for my father, Paul C. Vangrossi. My father, Paul C. Vangrossi, was born on November 26 of 1925 to my grandparents, Vincenzo and Caterina Giovangrossi. My grandparents immigrated from different regions of Italy and settled in South Philadelphia, where they raised their two children, Anna Maria and Paul. My father enlisted in the Army Air Force during World War II, but the conflict ended before he would see action. Following his time in the service, my father played semi-pro football with the Tasker Bears in 1946 when they were the Tri-State Conference champions. He was offered a scholarship and then attended Franklin and Marshall College, where he played football and was later inducted into its Athletic Hall of Fame for his accomplishments. During the summers while attending college, my father worked as a lifeguard in Wildwood, New Jersey, where he met my mother, Dorcas, the daughter of two physicians from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. In 1952, he graduated with a degree in accounting. Upon graduation, my father worked as an auditor for Prudential Insurance Company, where he was promoted to a supervisor of mortgage loan accounting. Prior to this, my parents had married and began to raise a family. The position he achieved with Prudential required him to relocate to Jacksonville, Florida, with his family, where I was born. My father left Prudential and began law school at Villanova in 1959, graduating in 1962. After he graduated from law school, my parents settled in Bluebell. My father's legal career began with a position in the law office of Vincent A. Cirillo in Norristown. He was later appointed an assistant district attorney for Montgomery County in 1964, where he worked until 1966, establishing an office in Norristown and practicing law as an associate and partner with the former Montgomery County Common Pleas Judge, Daniel Quinlan. In 1972, my father teamed up with Francis Ricciuti when they established the law firm of Vangrossi and Ricciuti. My father's partnership with Fran endured from 1972 until my father passed away in September of 2020. My father and Fran had a truly special relationship. My father and Fran had a busy, interesting, and successful law practice over their many years of association. My father encountered tragedy when, in 1973, shortly after the partnership with Fran began, my mother passed away suddenly, leaving my father with three children to raise on his own. During his legal career, my father held the position as the solicitor for the borough of Norristown for over 35 years and was the past president of the Pennsylvania Borough Solicitors Association. He was an accomplished litigator, trying many criminal and civil cases in state and federal courts throughout the area over his many years of practice. Paul C. Vangrossi was a proud member of the Montgomery Bar Association and happily received his 50-year membership award in 2013. He rarely missed the annual business luncheon or the annual former dinner. I can tell you he truly enjoyed the camaraderie, fellowship, and fidelity with fellow members that his participation in the events held by the Montgomery Bar Association provided him over the years. The friends he made through his membership in this association and the lawyers that make up this association had a special place in my father's life, which was obvious to anyone who knew him.